Okay, I just woke up. Let's try to get something done here. All right, so last night off stream, I imported the character over and I swapped out the base mannequin with the custom character. Obviously, still has the janky animations. We can always get back and make this a lot better. So today we're gonna like be able to attach weapons and stuff. Weapons and armor. I don't know which one to work on first. I guess we can try picking up and equipping this gun. Um, so if we have like the gun here, put it here. It should like show up in their hand or feet or something. So how to do that? Think we need to go open the. Fuck! I need my coffee. We need skeletal mesh. Morph target tab, huh? Interesting. We'll need that. How do I go back? How do I go back? Wait, not record. Pause. Oh, never mind. All right. So we need to add like a socket here for the hands. And then we also need in our what are these widgets here? Character equipment grid widget. We definitely need to open our character equipment component. And then we also need what is this? Why is it so messy? Ah, okay. So this is what makes the array. Then okay. Child wrap box, and then we need our inventory slot widget. Let's go close these. We don't need to work on the mesh for now. We don't need this either. Okay, so we have to be able to check what item class it is. I think that's the first step. We need to check what item class it is and if the character can actually equip the item in a certain slot. So we'll probably do it here somewhere. need our items. Item data, class consumable, weapon. Okay, so we don't need these comments anymore. I don't know if I actually do this here though. They did. Yeah, we don't do that here. I'll leave this here because I don't know what I was doing over here. So I'll just leave that as it is. I don't remember what I was doing there. Slot widget. Wait, we need on drop. So when inventory slot widget is dropped, no, inventory component. Yeah, inventory component. No, wait, we need grid. Should be on drop here, sir, right? It's not this. Drag and drop. Here we go. On drop. We need to check. We need to check if it's actually an equipment. If it's actually an equipable item. Okay, this is the branch that checks for if the inventory is equal or not equal, well, is not equal to the same inventory slot. So inventory content index refers to a slot in the array. So this checks if the slot is not equal to the same slot, so you're not dragging the slot onto the same slot. This checks if the inventory is not the same inventory. So if any of those are true, swap the slots. We need a way to check which here's our arrays. Check that. Slot widget. Why is there item class here? Why do we need item class here, and why is it? Yo, Dawnbreaker. It's I'm trying out this new thing called programming. Well, it's like programming on stream. I don't know how interesting people think this is. Personally, I think this would be pretty horrible to watch. So basically, we were trying to figure out how to equip items. It's going pretty smooth, I'd say, so far. I need to figure out why I have an item class here. Is it because when I drop something on here, I think it's because when I pick something up, it changes the slot item class. So like when you mouse over the slot, it actually returns the right the right info. Array index. Okay, I think I know what to do. So if equipment slots icon enum, I should probably change this to equipment slot type. Okay, so over here, let's go change, just so it's easier to understand for me. Character string. Where's the enum? I put it in here. Is it in items? Should be. Should be in character screen. Yeah, here we go. Equipment slots. Slot type. Enum. We'll go back to here. Refresh. Slots icon enum. What? Inventory. Oh, okay. Inventory slot widget. We gotta just change the name in here. Equipment slots type. There we go. So in slot, equipment type slots enum, we need to, I think we need to promote this to a variable. Unless we, because we have on drop in here. Equipment slot index. Why did I put this here? Equipment slot index. I don't need this. I already solved that. That's one thing that I found was handy. Just like putting little post-it notes everywhere for me. Trying to think. Oh, wait, okay. So, wait. We don't actually need to turn this into a variable because we can just ask for the equipment slot type on drop in inventory slot widget. So on drop, get the um, inventory drag drop operation. We need to drag drop. So we only have component and integer here. Ask for oh wait, we have the equipment slots type enum. Inventory component. We need like something like this equals the item class. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we need to fix that too. Like this thing is... Why is it wobbling too? Yeah, we gotta fix that. Fix it later though. And if I kind of want to fix this problem first. So dropped. Man, I picked a really tough problem to stream. Let's go solve some easier problems. I might do that off stream. Okay, close all of this. There's a lot of stuff that we can do on stream that doesn't involve this. Paper doll widget, and then we also need paper doll actor. Right now, the paper doll actor isn't animating, and then also um, yeah, where's the... Here we go. Spawn paper doll actor. This is fine. Just need to have like animations on this. There we go. I don't know why it's jittering though. We need to like... It's like inheriting the... Yeah. Basically, whenever I press the character screen, it actually spawns the character way up there. You guys can tell. You see right there? That's where the character is. It spawns it like directly above it. I can always change that elsewhere and then also make it invisible. You can see the shadow on the ground. Yeah, we need... Still inheriting the motion. So, third person blueprint. The builder arm. Wait, how come this didn't happen with the other mesh though? Or did it? Because we swap this over to... Swap this over to Quinn. What happens if I use the different animation blueprint? Oh, nothing happens. Okay. So if we do that, yeah, so Quinn isn't moving at all. I wonder why that is. Wait, what? It's not animating anymore? Okay, that's working. It's not animating now. The fuck? Okay, now it's animating. Weird. Skeletal mesh. All I can think of is that the skeletal meshes might be different. So here's that skeletal mesh starter content. We should have the mannequins, characters, mannequins, meshes, SKM Quinn. I don't think it's in here though. Guess it's like inheriting. Like I feel like it's in third person character and like the builder arm or something. It's like it needs like something. Hmm. Should probably rename this something else. We'll name this What happens? Hold on. What happens if I don't use animations on this thing? Let's turn off animation class. Okay, so it still does wobble. All right, I was worried like somehow my movement inputs were being carried over somehow through animation class, but I don't think that is the case. I'm pretty sure it's like enable camera lag? No, we don't want that. Alright, it's definitely like the connection point here. Not in here. Oh, alright. That worked. No more rotation lag. But that's something I don't want the character to rotate with me. Well, actually, like the mesh up there, it isn't rotating at all. So I don't know why when I rotation lag, camera rotation lag on this. Because if the mesh isn't rotating, then why is the... Hold on, let me go get like a... Can we add like a mesh sphere? Uh, Make it look like an apple. Nah, wait, sphere. It's too small. Shape sphere element. We'll make it like apple red or something. We'll put this as a child of the follow camera. All right, that's fine. We need to figure out like, wait, what? Oh wait, is this third person? Okay, never mind. Let's go delete that. We want to go to paper doll actor. I was wondering why the paper doll looks so complex. Let's go add the sphere again. We'll just put this like over here. And this will basically be like a visible indicator of where the camera is. Yes, I don't know why the camera is inheriting pawn rotation. Is it? Scene capture. Let's go. Because I want the camera lag, because there's going to be a function that I add that allows you to rotate the camera inside the paper doll. Whoa, okay. Wait, if we turn that all off. Okay, it's still, yeah, that's annoying. Um, what happens if we use static? Okay, yeah, that's fine, I guess. It just spawns the actor there. And of course, that would all be like invisible. We don't need it to follow the character around. You just like spawn it, and once you close the character screen, it goes away. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Ah, alright. I said it would be nice to just like have everything like put together. So it would be nice if it did follow the character around. Just makes things more clean. Actually, you know what? Instead of spending all that time figuring it out, like I already made it before in here. Yo, wow, everyone's coming in. Hey, Dinah Goober. Uh, hey, Dissy. Hey, Art. So, like, I already solved the problem in here. So, if we play this, um, so yeah, if we move around, it's fine. Oh, yeah, but this This spawns, okay, so this spawns the character at a location. It doesn't like attach it to the arm, so that's why it doesn't have that problem. Um, hmm. I guess spawning it is fine. Just like spawn it somewhere like away from the player. You just don't have to attach it and then make it invisible and everything. Uh, hmm. Hmm. But then that would make the character more like level dependent. I have to spawn it in a certain area. Let's just, for now, let's just turn off camera lag. That's fine. We'll just do that. And then, so dark though, man. Why is the camera so dark? I guess it's just the character. Get some blocks, go around. We need to figure out how to do this a lot better too. There we go, guys. There's our mech. Oh, pick up some apples, some food. Drop them in. Whee! Come back to them later. Oh, I got some apples. Oh my god. Loot. Oh yeah, what would be nice is like a shift click function. You know what? Uh, let's go make like a gauntlet or something. I kind of want to like make a piece of armor. Now we need to figure out how to like equip things first. Yeah. Well, we have the paper doll thing solved. That's fine. We can add in the rotation later. We don't need any of this. Let's get our content browser back. So where is our blueprints? We need to go to user interface, character screen. We want inventory slot widget. We want character equipment grid widget. Right. Right now, the only information we're getting here is the inventory component and the inventory index. So what we also need here is the equipment slot type enum. And then we need to check to see if, yeah, basically we need another one of these, like right here. And then we need to do another branch. That means, I guess we need equipment slots type enum in inventory drag drop operation as a variable, and the same thing as slot swap. So drag drop, let's go add another variable here called equipment slot type. We'll have this be equipment slot type enum. I guess we should have that checked. Yeah, we also want to expose on spawn. So then if we go back here and then refresh the node, or compile, it should be fine. We should be able to get a equipment slot type. There we go. And then from here, slot swap. This is the inventory component. All right. Swap slots. So this checks. Oh, we need to put the code in here. We don't put it in the. Yeah, this is where we want to adjust things, I think. Yeah, no, I don't think I can speed run anything that Maddox made. Like, yeah, no. Maddox, like he's an actual programmer. I'm just like an artist cosplaying as a programmer. Right. So this is why you comment everything, because if I came back to this and I was just like looking at this without the comments, I'd be like, "Fuck this shit." I just give up. All right. So this gets uh item from the from index. Okay. Okay. Index less than 0. All right. So we need another. We need to check. I think back here is where we need to alter it before this branch, because this branch, basically if something is true or false, it'll either move the item over or swap slots. This is what this whole back section does. So this section here checks for if it is like viable to actually move items. All right, so this gets the item at the from index, at the from inventory, and sets that to the local slot content. Local slot content equals from inventory gets the from index. Okay, this just sets the variable of local inventory slot content. And local slot content is, I forget what, but it doesn't matter. We need that. Is the local to index less than 0? So this just checks if the slot that we're sending it to is the to index dragging to the index less than 0. Okay, so I guess this checks if there's like something wrong with the slot or something, I guess. And then is the item at the to index equal to the local slot index? Okay, so this checks Okay, this branch here, it checks if there's an item already existing in the slot that you're dragging onto. So if you have like 5 apples and you have 10 apples, 10 apples is in the slot that you want to drag the 5 apples onto. It'll check if that is the case. And if it's true, over here, it'll combine the 2 stacks and you'll get 15 apples in one slot. If it's false, it'll make a new stack at that location. So maybe like before here, let's like drag this out. Well, before we check for if there's like already something existing there. Yeah, well, we need to check if the slot we're dragging onto is an equipment slot. Okay, check to see if to index is an equipment slot, and if the equipment slot equals item class of from index. That's basically what we need to do. But the from index is just a number. And also we need like, we were doing something back here too with, I don't know if I should have done that, but like inventory drag drop in operation, we now have the equipment slot type in here. I feel like this is something I need to do off stream. Hmm. Wait, that means we don't need this here. If we're like doing it all in the slot swap. But wait, designer, wait, hold on. Why do I have equipment slots type enum here in the first place? Okay, here we go. Event graph. Ah, all right. Okay. All right, so we do need that here to transform it into an equipment slot. But this is for pre-construct. That means this is for like almost like editor functionality. But that's okay because means if we put it. Okay. I mean, we can put it either here, like the code in here, or we can put it in inventory component. I think because we already have the variable over an inventory slot widget, we should probably put the code in here. So we should probably just put the code in here. Oh. And then we can leave inventory component alone. Because we already have the variable over there, and then we need the variable over an inventory slot widget to transform an inventory slot into an equipment slot. Check to see if the to index is the equipment slot. So I feel like we actually don't need this here. I feel like we have enough information here to already determine what we need. So inventory content index is the to index. So that means we need that inventory content index. The equipment slots type enum. Should this be? I feel like we need to convert this into an array and then get the specific enum out of there. To text to string, print string. Let's see if we can actually Hmm. From here, on drop, a bit messy, but this is just all debug stuff I'm gonna delete later, so it doesn't really matter how messy it is. Twitch description. Oh yeah, that's true. Um, how do I do that? Project Nova link to Twitch description. All right. I should probably make a Discord channel for this eventually. Because it feels weird, like having the, even though like Polycount is a really uh well is like a reputable forum. Like still, if I'm actually like super serious about making something, I should probably put it on my own area or my own platform. But like, I'm still at that point where I feel like the stuff I'm doing right now doesn't really warrant uh, a Discord, my like separate Discord server right now. But yeah, I added it to my what's all this panel. Although like a Discord channel, it would be nice to like have that to just like organize notes a bit more, even though I have like all of my notes in like Google Docs and stuff already. All right, we need to figure this out. We gotta figure this out. I don't want to spend my whole day just on this one problem. It should be pretty easy compared to the stuff that I've already gone through. Like, uh, right. So basically, I want to try like debug. We gotta when we drag and drop something onto something, I want it to print out the equipment slot type. Um, so let's go. Maybe if we go to equipment grid, because we already have the array here. Wait, do we need like? Hold on, I got a message. Oh, never mind. It's not a message, just the notification. Uh, we need. If we have the code here, we need like some way of. I feel like we need like this array. We definitely need this array. So we need to like promote this to a variable or something. Promote to variable. This will be like equipment slots type array. So maybe before, wait, reconstruct, we want like this. Move this out here. Maybe like over here in pre-construct. Because we only want it to ever update once. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Visualize custom. I'll just try this. This might not be the best way to do it. Have that. So we need to get the information from here to inventory slot widget. I feel like this isn't something we should be doing. Wait, since the yeah, this isn't something we should be doing because oh wait, it does have the array already in there though. Can I just like make another variable here? And then we'll turn this into equipment slots. But then so default value, I mean, since like this variable is always going to be the same static variable every single time for like anyone's equipment slots. They'll never change. I mean, we can just fill out the defaults here like this, and then we can do the same thing here. We actually don't need to make an array. We can just have this here and just like copy this variable over to here and then just like feed that array into Git. And then we don't even need to have set. So we'll get rid of this. We don't need that. We'll just like fill out everything here. Yeah, we'll just fill out everything here. And so we have, actually I'll do it in here because it's easier to check. We can delete this one. From here, we can default values. Okay, it's got a few in here. We're basically just copying the same thing over. So this one will be earring. Earring and left. This one will be helmet. Helmet. This one will be amulet. This one will be rebreather. And so on. No, wait, that's belt. Yeah, okay. Gauntlet, right. Belt item. Okay, we need a few more. How many is this? This is 31. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'll just like go up to 31. Oops, that's a bit too many. Oh well. Where were we again? Belt item, ring. Cuirass. Wait, not cuirass, that's cuisses. Cuisses, ring. Pants. Another ring. Oh, wrong index. Greaves. Another ring. We have lots of rings. And we have consumables. Delete these two. Okay. So we can actually just like drag this out and then stick that here. And that should be the same thing as make array. So if we playtest it, open character screen. Oh, we're missing one. We need one more consumable, it looks like. So all that is good. Yeah. Just need one more consumable item. Okay. Looks good to me. We can now copy this variable over. We don't need this anymore. Copy inventory slot widget. We'll paste it here. Yep, there we go. All right, also has all the defaults. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we have this now. And it also has the array, the index. Wait, but is the index, oh shit, is the index? Oh, the inventory content index. I mean, it should be the same thing. Like the index here should be the same as the inventory content index because it's like filling them out. It's basically like a list, right? Indexes are lists. Same with arrays. Okay, so if we get this, inventory content index is equal, let's go get a copy and Wait. So this is the dropped on index. So if we plug that into there, yeah, okay. And then we can just like do this instead. So this gets the equipment slot type array at the index of the inventory content index or whatever. And print that. Let's go try doing this. Dropped on, okay, so let's go put it here. So whenever, wait a second here. We want this to go over here, and then we want this one to go in there. So whenever we drop something on something, it should print the dropped on slot 24, 17, 16. What? Okay, hold on, something's not right. This shit reminds me why I don't want to be a developer. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Um, why? I wonder why it's printing as a number instead of the array element. Like right now it's printing the index number. I wanted to print the name of the index. Right? I think so. Wait, hold on. Let's go make this a little less confusing. So we don't need that. Wait. Yeah, we don't need these two here. We just need this one here. So right now, yeah, it is yeah, there we go. Why is it printing 2 and 31 and 6? 18? Okay, so this is 18. Earring is 18. That's left earring. What is that in here? 18. Ring? What? That should be index 0 though. Or wait, is that? Hold on. Okay, so if we drop it here, is it printing out? Okay, so if we drop it over here, I'm gonna guess that's gonna print out 2. No. Why? Why didn't it print 2? Why is it printing 18 now? 1, 2, 31. Okay, yeah. Give me a sec. I figure this out. Inventory content index. What? Let's just try that. Let's try 0. Like, what is it printing out? 18, 18, 18, 18. It's always printing 18. Why is it printing 18 though? It's getting a copy of equipment slots type array. It's getting index 0. So that's earring. Why is it printing out 18 then? It doesn't make any sense at all. Like, I'm genuinely confused why it's printing 18. It should be printing out the name of the index. Let's go make another test variable. So let's just go make this a single equipment slot type enum. Well, let's go make this like, we'll literally just make it text description. Hi, I'm text. So just like put that there. So better print out hi, I'm text, otherwise like I'm gonna, okay, it's not printing anything now. What the heck? That's so weird. On drop, if that's true, swap slots. Maybe it has to go like there. What? What is going on? Okay, let's go just do hello then. Print text hello. If it's like, if you drag and drop something, it should say hello. Okay, that works. Yeah, that's really weird because, oh wait, that's the description. Never mind, never mind. Okay, yeah, if you do hi, I'm text down here, test variable, and then you hook that up, that should, I'm being stupid. Yeah, see, okay. All right, so we don't need test variable. Something here is like not working. We get the index of 0, and then we put the enum to text. You just go to string. Enum, can we do enum to string? Is that what we need to do? I'm pretty sure we're supposed to do enum to text first though. Otherwise it wouldn't. Earring, okay. Oh, okay. It's actually doing it now. The to text thing was screwing it up. So if we get inventory content index, see if this actually works. Okay, this should print out earring, helmet. Okay, this is belt, nice. Greaves, creases, everything's working. Weapon, consumable, sweet. It's actually printing out what I needed to print out. So we can actually, when we drop something on, it's telling me what equipment slot it's being dropped onto. Very, very good. Okay, well, I'm gonna go take a break now. I'm gonna go take a break, wash my hands because they get sweaty and gross after programming. Probably clean up my keyboard too. We'll be back in like 20 minutes or something, 10, 20 minutes. One sec. Yo, I'm back. Oh man. Okay. What is this? Okay. It's not that bad. I mean, it is what it is. All right. So we have this. We have a way to detect which equipment slot is being dragged onto. So hmm, after we drag it onto there, we want to make sure we have to compare the item class and make sure that the item class can go into the equipment slot. So that means we get can we change? All right, we don't want that. Is it equal? Let's go do weapon for first. Where's weapon? Does it equal weapon? If this equals weapon, no wait, we need to get, okay, so we need to somehow get the item class. So how do we get the item class? We need to figure out what item we're dropping. On drop. Okay, oh yeah, we have it here, don't we? We have it here. What happens when we print string this? What happens if we do that? Let's go try that. If we drop it, we probably need to get the material. What? Oh, it's printing out the, okay, so like all of the default is material. That's the default item class. So we don't want the item class of the default item slot. We want the item class of the, we want it from the from index, which is the inventory content index of the drag and drop operation. So from here, we want, oh, so item class needs to be like a array too, right? What is item class anyway? Let's go check. Item class is a variable in inventory slot struct, I believe. No, not inventory slot struct. It's in item struct. So if we go to items, item struct, it is an enumerator. That means we can, okay, so there'll always be a certain number of item classes. So basically we just do the same thing. We basically just do the same thing. So over here, because since like item class will always have a certain number of item types. Like, so item class would be like weapon, armor, material, consumable, etc. So that means we can convert this. Actually, wait, we need to go. Find references on drop get item class. Okay, this is the only reference. That means what we can do is we'll just switch this to an array. We'll grab that out, get a copy of the array. The array will be this inventory content index from the inventory drag drop operation. So if we get that, and then we plug this, let's go try this. It should print out the item class of the item that we're dragging. So if we're dragging shield, it should print out weapon. No, it's not printing out weapon, it's printing out material. Default value, well, we don't need that, the PS, sorry. Yeah. The default value should be inherited from the drag and drop operation. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so we do have the slots here. Will the game have jiggle physics? Maybe. How come this isn't working? I'll have to pick up something else, like Apple. It's still material. It's supposed to print out consumable though. Okay, we need to get the item class. Oh, wait, we need to get the item class from somewhere. This item class is just going to read the item class of the slot because we don't have anywhere that sets the variable of item class except in. So we need to somehow break the inventory slot content and then from there get the item class. Do we have it in here? Okay, wait. From here, we inventory component. Get the inventory slot content. Okay, let's go try doing that. So grab this, get inventory slot content. From here, we'll get, yeah, okay. We'll get a copy and then delete that. We'll get the index from there. From here, we'll break this, break inventory slot struct. Inventory slot struck though doesn't give me the how come inventory slot struck only has these two items? Uh, okay. We basically need this here because that outputs the class. Break item struct, get data table row. We need this thing here. That's what we need. We need that in here. Okay. Get data table row. Items data. Now we can break this. And then we can get the class from here. Well, it's getting a bit messy in here. We gotta organize this later. And then the class. Wait, can we just do that? So we don't need this. Let's go see if that works. Weapon. Yes, it's working. Let's go pick up the apple. This should type out consumable. Nice. Okay, so that means it's the class, and then we need this one here. The class equals the equipment slot type array. I can add a boolean here, branching. If that's true, we can do the slot swap. Okay, let's get organize this a little bit. This is getting a bit crazy. We don't need this stuff anymore. This is just all like testing stuff. But I might keep it just in case I want to do some more testing. I'll just like drag this way out here somewhere. We don't need this. We don't need that. Okay. Let's drag all of this out a bit more so we have some more room. What is this doing? Print string of the class? We don't need that. Just do that to make it a bit more neat. Wait, what? Equals enum. This should work, right? What? Like when it's not working. What? Uh, oh, these are two different enums. Oh, okay. So that means we need to merge the enums, I think. So what do we have here? We have item class enum, and then we also have, uh, this should actually be the same enum, equipment slot type enum. Okay. All right, so in that means we need to add in material, consumable, quest, mechanical component. All right, we'll add in. How many do we have? Material 1, 2, 3. Okay, sure. We're basically just missing material, quest, mechanical component. All right. And then in item struct, instead of item class enum, we're going to do equipment slot type enum. Save that, and then we need to change all of the item data. So Apple, the class is not going to be Gauntlet. It's going to be consumable. Drumstick is also consumable. Key will be quest. Letter also quest. Log material. Rock material. Shield will be weapon. Sword will be weapon. Now there's, if you look in here, I do have other types, but I'm probably going to delete those later. Those are just for testing. Torch is also weapon. This will be mech component. Mech component. Mech component. And this will be weapon. Where is weapon? Weapon. Okay. Let's go make sure that the class is correct. Consumable, quest. Materials, weapons. Mech component, weapon. All right. Save that. And now, since we don't actually use item class enum anymore, we should be able to delete it. Oh wait, okay. Character equipment grid widget. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Where are the references for this? Reference viewer. So items actor. Whoa, okay. Items actor, compile that. All right, so we just got to change the class to this class instead. Oh. Promote variable. Oh wait, hold on. We don't need to do that. We just change it here. Equipment slots type, change variable type. Okay. Set that class there. What's this? I don't think we need that. Delete that. Compile. Do we have any more references in here? No, I think that's the only one. Okay, we can save that. What else do we have? Wait, we still have reference to items actor. Where? Where's the reference? I'm gonna assume that it's gone and it's just a bug. Well, items data. Items data is still referencing it. Shouldn't be. Inventory component. Okay, that's an important one that we need to work on. I think that's it, because I didn't really have anything hooked up to item class and item component. Inventory slot drag preview. So that's an inventory slot drag preview. Compile that. Same thing as inventory component. And then inventory slot widget. Compile. Okay. Let's go do that. Wait, actually, item class should also be equipment slot type enum. Wait, what? All right. Wait, this should be to string. And then there we go. Okay. Enum to string has invalid. Right. Move that. Delete this. There we go. What else? That's it. Looks like it. Save that. So if we reload this, how come it still says there's a bunch of references? I'm gonna close this and then try deleting it again, see what happens. Okay, let's go save it, save all, and then delete it. Force delete. And then see if, okay, so equipment slot types. Equipment slot array goes into item class? No. Equipment slot types. Wait, what? Equipment slot type array. Get copy of that. Items class. Why is items class here an array? Inventory slot. Oh, maybe I should compile this. We don't need item class anymore, right? Why does this say it's a wildcard? Failed building connection with convert equipment slot enum. Array of wildcards. This isn't a wildcard. Oh, I just had to refresh it? No. Okay. Um, let's just like redo that inventory slot widget. Okay. There we go. It's just like a weird bug node. Let's go try playing. See if we didn't break the game. Okay, so we need to go to inventory slot widget. And down here, equipment slots type enum. Equipment slot type enum. Equipment slot type enum. Um, oh, okay, wait. Do I need to go back to designer? And then, no, wait. Shouldn't have to do that. Equipment slot array, because all the info here is already here. get a copy of that, create inventory slot widget with the inventory slot type. Maybe I need to like refresh. If we go to character screen, equipment grid, designer. Wait, what? Where did it go? There it is. Okay. I'm gonna close all tabs to the right because I'm getting a bit lost here. Okay, we need to get our inventory slots back. So inventory slots widget. Pre-construct. We have set equipment slot type. That's all good. All right, that's all good. That means from there, we go to character screen. Character grid widget. In here, we have equipment slots array. I don't know why this isn't working. Ah, yeah, we gotta check its equipment slot. There we go. Wait, what? Why is failed building connection with comfort? Maybe we could try doing that. Nope. My dog's looking at me. It's like, give me attention. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have done like force delete. So I guess we'll just like redo this. Compiler error. Why? Why is there a compiler error? Okay, so something needs to be plugged into item class, I guess. Let's do that. I don't. Why does it? Okay, why does this need like equipment slots array though? Okay. Oh, okay, so each slot still needs like a an array. It's fine, whatever, it doesn't matter. Because there needs to be something in there, otherwise, uh, yeah, I guess bad things happen. So that still works. All right, so let's go back to where we were, and that was inventory slot widget on drop. Okay. So now we can actually connect that to that. It's gonna make it a bit more tidy. Um, so if the item class is equal to the equipment slot type, um, we need to figure out if it's a equipment slot as well. Um, and Boolean. There we go. If it's okay, so if the item class is equal to the item equipment slot, and it's an equipment slot. Wait. Let's just go do this first. One thing at a time. If that's true, then we can swap the item. So let's go see. We pick that up. We can go to sword, but I can't go into anything else. But now I can't drag it back there either, because this isn't a weapon slot. But we can drag it into weapon slots, and only weapon slots. Okay, so that's why we need equipment slot. Yeah, we just need to solve. We have the functionality working. We just need to make sure that our pools are right. So what we need to do is basically it should be able to be dragged into the inventory slot regardless of what item it is. Okay. If it's an equipment slot, okay. If drag drop on equipment slot, check if item class equals equipment slot type. Right. So equipment slot is equipment slot. If that's true, we need to go check if that equals that. If it's false, we can go straight ahead to swap slots because we don't care. Don't need this. And if it's true, we need to check if that equals that. And if that is true, we can also swap slots. I think that should work. So that means if we have this, we can just drag it onto inventory slots wherever. If we open our equipment slots though, we shouldn't be able to drag onto ring or boots. We can only drag onto weapon. Yes, we did it. Finally. So this is a consumable, right? Apples are consumables. We shouldn't be able to drag them onto weapon slots. We can only drag them into consumable slots. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna take another break. My brain's on fire. Bye-bye. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna I think I'll play Morrowind for a bit. Catch you guys later.